What's up, everybody? This your boy Tevin, aka TJ, aka guys. We'll be back at it again with another video. This video is gonna be part 3 of the showcase, right where I left off of Tamina Snickers' match, which was super irritating. But I'm gonna try and see if I can get through it to go to the next match of the Bloodline showcase. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with your friends, family who are into video games, WWE, or anything like that. And let's get into it.
We've come to the part of the showcase.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Jarring.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
On the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Oh, boom. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Jarring impact.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off. Oh, man.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
You heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Fires home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Elbow strike. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down? Figure 4. Submission is in. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. A non-stop assault from Tamina.
And this one is all Tamina.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Now back to Becky Lynch.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Ooh.
Delivered into the barricade.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, man, what a boot. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She's able to evade. Ooh.
Back in the ring.
Powerful contact by Tamina.
Ladders in position. Got enough to climb.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Now here's Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Sit out mat slam.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. From the top.
She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent.
Here we go. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Watching.
And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from Carmella.
Predicting what was coming.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Double Russian leg sweep.
And once again, it's her. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and they disarm her.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Becky Lynch. The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextended the elbow.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And there's Carmella able to go on the offensive once again.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Manhandle slam. Boom. Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Tamina, she's thinking big.
To the sky.
Back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
They're delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Quick thinking from Tamina. She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
And that core area really getting lit up. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb the ladder at all.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Getting it down. It's proving to be harder than it looks. Oh my gosh!
Into the barricade. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Headed up that ladder. Center of the way. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Ooh, face first into the post. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. There goes Carmella into a rough landing. Big boot. Oh, toss to ringside.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, man! Ouch.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Looking for more damage here.
Relief back suplex. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Side slam. Laying the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Big time Vex, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya. Oh, sit-out powerbomb. Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
shoulder right to the midsection.
Calculating the next move here.
Down on the shoulder.
Flair just ragdolled to the outside.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Incoming. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Hard into the...
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Drop kick on target.
Steps incoming attack with a knee to the face. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
Yeah, this is about sending a message, Saxton.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Backbreaker.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for cone of silence. Submission is locked in.
A submission won't win the match here. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been...
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Oh, brutal forearm.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Back into the ring she comes. And a big move.
Oh, man. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Now that's using your head. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
She countered that into her own offense.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Front face lock applied, has the leg hooked.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy.
Next brings down the briefcase. The first Miss
I really hate
Money
this
in
fucking
the
match.
Bank.
Money in the Bank is the worst fucking match ever in this fucking game. So much shit is going on in one fucking match. Nobody's paying attention to it.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity. First up top.
Becky Lynch on the move. Not finished yet.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny. She's tossed right out of the ring.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A contract that can change.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Unloads with the boot.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
The proverbial hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, man.
Hands up, but can't quite grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, what a boot. She got put to the test there.
Oh, my God.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Oh, man. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game.
Look out!
What? Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Lands a timely reversal. Boom! And a big... Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Mella's hands.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing?
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Sliding into the ring now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Her focus on obtaining the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good...
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And it's effective. Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stomps.
And Natalya dodges there.
Lift off. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Body uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Oh! Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Looking in the hook here. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once. And another failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab defensive positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way.
Evades the attack.
Great athleticism.
Temple's getting rattled.
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's launched out of the ring. Gets cracked by the overhand. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Got her down with force.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, when Rockers are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, this could be something.
And now here's Tamina.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver. Soaring.
Leading her into the corner now. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just ejected from the ring. Timely reversal on Lynch. Setting up for something here. Down.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Looked it up. What's next?
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, she might need to regroup. Quick thinking from Tamina. And Lynch getting caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
This deep into a round match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Leg drop, bulldog. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top one. Neckbreaker. She had that scattered.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
From behind, back suplex. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Shin breaker.
What a sick stomach from that table.
Oh, my God. Clothesline. Stops that offense from connecting.
And she anticipated what was coming. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. Sharp clothesline. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And she had Natalya's number there.
It's looking to secure.
This could be lights out real soon. Oh, now.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Powerful contact by Tamina.
The end for Lynch What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of a ladder? Oh, look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh! Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
What a rock is cooking here tonight.
Treading all over their opponent.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Oh, God. Quick thinking from Tamina. Fighting back with everything she has. And in it. Oh, my God. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Natalya sent flying to the outside. And there's a good blow to the body. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Right across the larynx.
A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Super kick! Drops the leg.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. This match is split out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Once more, setting it up. Oh, my, what a splash.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Here comes another one. Big splash.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Looking to explore things ringside now. High-risk territory for Natalya. And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in. My tap.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Never able to defend against that.
Inverted backbreaker. Flip the counter.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. It's all over the place.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. She's trying one more time.
And now Tamina.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Tamina is so close to victory now. Could this be the moment? It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Massive atomic drop. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are...
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Jumping headbutt. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
And this one is all Tamina.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
He's climbing to the top.
Taking flight. Diving clothesline. Oh, my God.
What's Mella assembling here? Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Well, there she goes.
Trying to go for it again.
And meanwhile, Tamina.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
High with the punch. Arm wringer,
Punch to the face.
What a stiff shot.
yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. Face buster.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forward. She gets Becky with it.
Oh, man.
Oh, and I think the ladder is the only thing keeping this competitor on their feet.
Big drop of the leg.
Stomping down.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Just looking to do some damage. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Continuing to work on the leg. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Up high.
Lands the splash.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for it. Locked in.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh, compressed in the corner.
Carmella planted one there.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Head up that ladder.
Bloodhole stomping.
Counter from Tamina.
Huge boot. Leg drop.
Oh, strong impact.
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps.
Oh, my! Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
The man's got to figure something out.
To the throat. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
All has to be broken right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. He's got it in her hands. Can she end it here? The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's going to do it. She's going to do it.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath. Incoming. Big collision on the splash.
Launched right out of the ring. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Just look at Tamina go.
Incoming. Headbutt.
Charlotte with the spear. Ooh, what a forearm club. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. What impact! Right in the kisser.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And Charlotte setting herself up top. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She's got something in mind here.
She wants to take this thing up.
High cross body. Just ripped into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly keeps trying one more time.
And now we see Tamina.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Clobber with a double axe handle.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. There it is. Manhandle slam.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
Suplex roll through. Oh!
Got the... And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going.
Oh, my goodness.
Legs up. Head down to the gut.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
Now it's Lynch.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
Becky Lynch rolls through, edges. There it is.
Disarm her! Disarm her!
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great...
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock into reverse DDT. Great move.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
Oh, man.
Slapjack.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
A sidewalk slam.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Just kind of flush. Oh, man.
And she re-enters the ring. Big boot.
Jeez.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, what are the elbow counters at?
Oh, look at this. That slam. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Overhead with the German.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
What a face buster.
What a forearm smash.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. Oh, with authority.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Just look at Tamina go.
No. That's using your head.
That could make an opening for her.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. Big boot.
Brutal boot.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Then meanwhile, Tamina. Big plans for the ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure.
Big forearm. Oh, clothesline. Bam.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
And this one is all Tamina.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Heading to ringside now. Returning to the ring now. She's sitting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Maybe. It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase.
This
and
is the
becomes
worst
Miss Money
fucking
in
match
the Bank.
ever. Like, seriously, it's the worst fucking match.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the...
Bro, there's two things. I swear, this whole match is just pathetic. Like, I understand
This
part
new
of it, but
generation of
still,
female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the
Like, look
first
at
ever
that.
Miss
By the time you get there, you can't even recover. You sit there and
Is there
you
anyone
just
more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before.
From the top.
But now we see Tamina crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Counter on Carmella. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Powerful contact by Tamina. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
A contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
That's one way to use a ladder.
She's been slowed down yet again.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
One step ahead there. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts her speed up the ladder.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strikes. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Oh, here it is, the abdomen.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Good night. Oh, God. That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression. One wicked attack after another.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Coming down with a leg drop. Ouch.
Oh, my God. Clothesline. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
And this one is all Tamina.
Big boot. Vicious.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. The Queen connects with the big boot.
Head scissors. Round and round we go. Amazing move there.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Lands an elbow.
Big right hand. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Carmella eludes that. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Big boot. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Well measured.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Big right connects.
Now, how she had this match planned, I have no idea how she's still standing. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. That was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but when the ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
That's a stiff shot to the body.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Instead, he won't win the race in this situation. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Caught with the boot. What a boot. A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
A jumping headbutt.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Oh, man, just punishing.
What a shot.
Oh! History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. Big boot. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
And look at this. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
She's stretching, but can she get a win?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Becky is reaching.
Can she unhook it in closer to reclaiming her championship?
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh, this is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Tamina heading up.
Sharpshooter up to the sky.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Big forearm.
Bang! Vicious boot.
reversal. Lands the elbow. Back and forth, counter after counter. Shin breaker. This place is going insane. The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Right to the leg. And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
She's almost there.
Could have been Natalia's night here at Money in the Bank.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down. It's almost down. My hands will be shaking.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's grabbing at the prize now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error.
Carmella gets waylaid.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Face buster. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that. Taking flight.
Corkscrew senton. And Lynch.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Manhandle slam. A rapid leg drop. And retaliates with a counter. German suplex released.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Now bringing the fury to ringside.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection.
Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll come the ladder after that. Fought off with an elbow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
The Dallas Strikes with naughty by nature.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Powerful shot. Super kick. Ouch. Big boot.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Oh, man.
She's launched out of the ring. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Set hard into the corner.
High knee right between the shoulders. That's how you wear down your opponent. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Straight impact down the throat. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
Becky Lynch, they've got it.
And she's going to hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Holy random shit. Fuck, it's the next man.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss
Oh, trying to think that that's out of the way. I ain't worried about that shit, nigga. That's not crazy.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and board dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jey are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jey his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jey ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jey are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day 1. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place. And there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 4-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time Tag Team Champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing 2 super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Remember, this match is... Under Tornado Tag Team rules, a 2-on-2 match with a pinfall and submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
The pin for the championship. The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. All comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos following. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with a pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. With an uppercut. Oh! Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sharp punch.
Boom! And now he gets back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Boom! Ouch. Oh, God. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood. Boom! Oh! Closed fist connects.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
The Challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-o's and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Pushes through after 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo
On the top.
Off the wall. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out of 1.
Still in it.
right across the throat.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Says, heavy attack, Jay, bring the fight Big E when you both.
Went for the springboard and miss.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the 2 best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are 2 very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
Nice counter from Big E. Clothesline! Get this back into the ring now.
Gets out of dodge.
Dragon scream changer. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Top rope. Elbow drop. Innovative offense from the Usos. Could end it all right here.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Wait, hold on. Says, when standing near opponent as they face you, press X to perform a heavy attack. press to switch control between members of your oh.
That was impressive. Oh, watch this display of power.
Jay is in a very vulnerable position here.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. With a pin for the title. Keeps his team in this one. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Oh, and a headbutt. Here we go. Jimmy going up high. Top rope. Uso splash. Will that be enough to win the titles? Cover. New champion coming. And the Usos are five-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
There's so much shit that I could have done with this.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with a pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
You may refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
Crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down. This one's far from over.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, caught with the elbow. Nice takedown. Stacked them up. That stops the count. Save.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Woods might be waking up.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, he gets the shoulder.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Big E really took control right there.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a...
Inside cradle of flag, shoulder down.
Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Delivering the suplex. Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Woods finds an opening. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Able to make a timely escape.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
Xavier looks so
And it's
weird
about to
in this
get
game.
more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths.
It says they want the Uso finish. So, show them what it's like. 5 more attacks from any weapon should have them regretting their choices. It'd be cool if you pick up a chair and throw it at either Xavier or
before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Ooh!
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. Going for the pin. Title on the line. He made the save just in time. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of...
Has the champ pin? Is this it? The champ narrowly kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Steel chair to the temple. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He quickly slides into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And the Usos' confidence got a bit shaken there.
The power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis on talent. Well, it seems this could be it.
Man. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Chucked right out of the ring.
The champion into the pin. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Oh, my God.
jumping headbutt.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
No escape from these punches. Stunts.
His body is taking a lot of the punishment.
Oh, a consistent attack here from Jack.
And the Usos now showing how well they know the New Day.
Familiarity breeds contempt, and the Usos are showing their unfiltered disdain.
Step up Enziguri on the mark.
Yes, snap suplex.
Shot block. Taking out the knee.
Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry. Ooh.
And a backstabber.
Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Military press.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Drop kick right on point. Oh, the elbow connects.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
And his elbow will tighten on the balance with the pin.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Elbow drop.
Big elbow.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
And a backstabber.
Oh, look at this. Raiding right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious stunts.
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Getting a taste of just how bad it can truly get inside the Uso penitentiary.
The New Day asked for this, demanded to defend their title in this unforgiving structure.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And Woods saw it coming.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Got out of the way. Got out of dodge just in time.
Challenger's in a bad way.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
And now, roll up here. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. I don't know what more this superstar can do to Clem away.
The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
What a match.
Effective counter.
Right in the solar plexus.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, he's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And here we go, returning to the ring. One step ahead there.
Wolf in the jury.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. Cover. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. Driving the elbow. Being set up in the corner for something.
Running Bulldog. Planning something big here.
Uso splash.
Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here.
He puts an end to the pin there, and he comes in under the ropes down.
Chuck that chair right at him. It's been getting nasty between the New Day and the Usos for months. The Hell in a Cell is just amplifying the fact.
We've said it time and time again. These two teams bring the best out of each other.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Ruthless chop block.
Tuck him with the knee.
Champ's down. This one's for every...
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Uso.
And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Hell in a Cell just became the Uso Penitentiary.
It was barbaric. It was volatile.
It lived up to the hype is what it did. The two greatest tag teams in the entire industry, raising the bar of competition inside the demonic structure.
I was one away. Like, bro, what the hell? I was literally one away.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reign. On the top! Are you kidding me?
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
A steel chair? Something we all...
The challenger is going for it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get to it.
Oh my gosh! A focused attack on the base of the chair.
Down the windpipe. Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap at the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the bootios and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out run tonight.
And that DDT was well delivered and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Only a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown's champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso Penitentiary.
That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
He gets back to the ring. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day having unified with that with everything and following it with the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Woods gets him back. Oh, he's searching for something.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
The two teams so familiar with each other. Some innovation with weapons almost becomes a necessity.
Oh! The Usos following the who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i group.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
the champ taking command.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And slides back into the ring.
Just launched.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Good defense there.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Boom, what a kick. Into the ring again now.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Boom! Ouch.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Great job, all the way takedown.
Gonna stack that up here. Look at him.
The New Day retain the title.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
We saw these two teams tap into their deepest, darkest, most evil parts of their personality just to survive.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Usos challenging the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. New Day chose this Hell in a Cell match. Very heated rivalry at the top of the Tag Team division. Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-o's and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso Penitentiary.
Super kick finds the mark.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
Nasty.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition.
Body from the top.
Big overhand.
Oh, man.
Gets caught with a punch.
Bang.
Never saw it coming.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest.
Shoulders down to retain. His arm shot on the mat before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Rocket kick. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Ooh. What a knockout pop. Oh, man. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Elbow drop. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Getting a taste of just how bad it can truly get inside the Uso Penitentiary.
The New Day asked for this, demanded to defend their title in this unforgiving structure. Talking to Xavier, he told me that one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment. Big boot! Oh, man!
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already.
And he has an answer for Jey. He quickly slides into the ring.
Suplex.
And didn't see that boot coming.
Big forearm.
Cuts off the offense.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods, handcuffs and all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Now, credit to Woods for his never say die attitude but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Gentlemen, it's glow time! I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home? No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match. Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Ooh, holding into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Bayley sent flying. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand. And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here. Being contorted doesn't look good. The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. Take off.
Elbow drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to...
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Big flying forearm.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Oh, nice suplex.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, man.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
And back into the ring she goes.
Next on our showcase,
for the first time ever, we have a women. Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a three-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Wow. Oh, man, what a strike! Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break. Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
History being made right here tonight as the champion Bayley defends against the challenger Naomi. We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley...
Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
And she quickly turned that around. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
Oh, drop kick. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi...
Moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just broken up.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. Oh, my Lord.
Off the ropes. Hurricanrana spiked them. Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Well-placed kick.
The champion into the pin. And the count stops short of 2.
This match continues on. Drop kick hits the mark. Naomi feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to recapturing the championship.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
She might have cracked her jaw.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, in the corner. What on earth?
Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding me.
Oh, my mule kick.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Oh! Ricocheting off. The turnbuckles.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Bayley with her opponent on the apron. What is she looking for here?
Now looking to hang her opponent out to dry.
Getting back into the ring now. That'll turn your lights out. Catches the kick.
Setting her up here.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Spinning heel kick.
Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Decimating the knee.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Naomi kept...
Brace for this impact.
like a guillotine.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen.
Shoulders are down. To retain. She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut for the rose plant.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
Getting out of harm's way.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Naomi put a stop to that.
you out.
Feel the blow! Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is he going to tap? A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, no! Stun gun! That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Talk about rocking the jaw. Bayley turning up her aggression, showing that newer, vindictive side of her.
My God, enough!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top, punch to her stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Karana spiked them. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And going for the pin. Now we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's...
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Afa and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it was Afa and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation, their in-ring successes only add to their immortality. Afa and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans. Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano, the trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE had never dealt with a team so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many, but duplicated only by a chosen few.
There they are, the Wild Samoans.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country. And then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are. We're workers. we make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and Uncle Afa after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans, finding a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would test the Wild Samoans was not an easy task. But then a thought came to your wise man. Why not give the audience exactly what they want? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest tag teams of all time? Why not present Afa, Sika, the Wild Samoans versus Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys? And if we're going to go that far, let's do it in a tables match. Showcase that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table, and you will emerge victorious. And with these four men, you better believe that things are going to get extreme.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from up. Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Afa or Sika headbutt.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Back into the ring now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Wards that off. What a response.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
Oh, my God.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly...
Up top, into the Samoan drop, incredible.
just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there. Ooh, that can knock you out.
That's using your head. Hava and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Wait, look at it. And a great counter to the blast off.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage.
And just being tossed away there. The other boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Afa and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Afa and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope. Now he's got a chance to best Bubba Ray here. Hammering down on the knee.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Afa and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudleys' demise.
Taking this match to the outside.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, jarring back elbow. I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Devon creates an opening.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Good measure.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Goodness gracious.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Curtain call. Afa sidestepped out of the way.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Afa and Sika are even aware of what the table is for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a brother to eventually win.
And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Two-on-two tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika. From the top, piercing the throat.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh, sharp kick.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
And Bubba is a bit staggered after that attack. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as...
Counter. Saw it coming. He's got him caught. Will create separation. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting the bell to eventually ring.
Making his way to the top here, and he's being sucked on the top, and completely missed him out.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Just swift movements from Alpha.
And the Wild Samoans are just absolutely running roughshod over the Dudley Boys.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Has to find a way out of this. And we can part by how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the team in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
All the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Down in a hurry.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of grabbed by Bubba. Bubba hits the Bubba cutter. The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Here we go.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Boom! Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, driven into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Head being targeted again.
He's looking to unload stick.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Afa and Sika's level.
We've now had his opponent set up.
Saving grace.
That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
Looking for something.
Popped up.
Bubba isn't asking for a table tonight. He's getting it himself. Bringing this back into the ring.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. And Afa and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game. Devon and Bubba pushed Afa and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But nobody could have predicted just how smoothly his transition to the main roster would go. And before I go on any further, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm only saying what I'm saying about Solo Sikoa because I am a wise man. I'm a professional. And because I'm being handsomely compensated for my stellar work as your host of the WWE 2K25 Showcase. I haven't forgotten what Solo Sikoa and his rogue bloodline did to me. But I also know better than to let personal feelings hinder your professional endeavors. So with that being said, since his arrival at Clash at the Castle in 2022, Solo Sikoa has consistently been involved in WWE's biggest moments and biggest matches. He's been victorious in War Games. He's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman Reigns' status as undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I brought Solo in as an insurance policy. Solo was here to protect me. Solo was here to maintain the Promised Land. He's violent. He's strong. He's fast. He's all those things. And he betrayed me. Any man who would betray me must be a very dangerous man.
Solo defeated John Cena. Solo elected to betray your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an attempt to bestow upon himself the title of tribal chief. When I refused to acknowledge Solo as my tribal chief, you are not my tribal. He, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu put me through a table in Madison Square Garden. And that led to opportunities to compete for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's led to more visibility with Solo's Rogue Bloodline ruling over SmackDown. Every choice Solo made only furthered his standing in WWE. He has the bloodlust of the wild Samoans, the brutality of his cousin Yokozuna, and the single-minded focus of Roman Reigns, all rolled into one. There is no question the future is his for the taking, and that he will be champion many times over, and that he may set records of his own before it's all said and done. Few men have so quickly served notice to all of WWE in the manner that Solo Sikoa has done. Whether you want to acknowledge him or not is irrelevant. One way or another, Solo Sikoa forces you to do just that, or you will suffer severe consequences. One by one, each and every single superstar on the WWE roster is going to find that out. Solo will make sure of it. I, of course, will simply await any and every opportunity for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to teach Solo some manners. Until that happens, though, we are taking you back to the one-year anniversary special for NXT 2.0, which saw then North American champion Carmelo Hayes, and indeed, he is him, issue an open challenge. Unfortunately for the future superstar, it was to be answered by Solo Sikoa, and things went as well for Hayes as you can probably guess. Showcase the unrelenting fury that has made Solo Sikoa nearly unstoppable, and defeat Carmelo Hayes to earn Solo his first championship victory. It won't be easy against Carmelo, especially when he has Trick Williams watching his back. And if you make one mistake against the champ, he'll take his shot and most likely hit nothing but net.
Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Accompanied by Trick Williams, he is the NXT North American Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Mello and Trick looking so pleased with themselves after attacking Wes Lee.
NXT 2.0 celebrating its first anniversary, all thanks to amazing talent like this man.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Mello and Trick just did to Wes Lee, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash of the Castle 10 days ago, where he cost Drew McIntyre the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, as far as I'm personally concerned, Sikoa isn't welcome around here. Mello needs the night off.
Well, Melo talks about wearing the biggest crown in the WWE, but it's Sikoa who sits at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, he wasn't exactly invited to sit at this table now, was he?
We said to expect the unexpected. Is this title match going to happen?
Now, this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the Street Champ needs to get...
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
The shoulder, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
Trap. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now. He's gonna make some moves here and suffer the count out. Carmelo Hayes is stepping up.
Now, this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
He's able to reverse it. Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Melo has indeed proven worthy of said crown, but he's face-to-face with a man who has a seat at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, both men have earned their status thus far, that's for sure.
And Sikoa said, Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, roundhouse connects. A continuous attack on Hayes.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
Into a chop block. Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, stiff headbutt. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask. Waist lock applied,
but able to block into an arm drag.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting. Sikoa in command. And you got to wonder if Melo is regretting his words, regretting his actions.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee or a night off. Now he's not getting either? This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo is regretting the attack on Wes Lee earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ. Saxton dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing it.
Ropes forced the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. And now placed in the corner.
You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he's defeated top NXT names like Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, and LA Knight.
Yeah, he beat Knight so bad we haven't seen him in months. Maybe we should ask that Max Dupree guy. Brought in the hard way.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
And the power of Sikoa proving... Rearing.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Oh, my God. Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a main event.
Winding up. Solid spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win. This. And into the corner he goes. Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
The cover! What the? Sikoa is the new champion!
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion, and it's the North American.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase and these fantasy matchups like Offensika versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the Undisputed Championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own, but that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida,
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Now, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time.
The rope's coming to the rescue here. Turns that away.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. Roman's on a roll here.
The power and rage of the Tribal trading back and forth blows now.
Oh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, for the title.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Tagged with a punch. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominant.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Not a good spot to be in. Big powerbomb. Hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Reigns sent for a ride.
Some mental chess here from Rollins. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Look at the knees, one after the other. Seth Rollins just getting up high.
Senton from the apron. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
separation and an escape. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled with up the top.
Elbow drop. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. The head of the table cinches it in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the holes.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the ring. Oh, guillotine choke.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Rollins in need of salvation. He dodges out of danger.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, source now. Right in the face.
My God.
Rollins got out of the way.
I don't even think.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and game.
Reigns,
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
it looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those. I admire revolutionary.
Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here. Um, oh, please like, comment, and subscribe. We will get back into the showcase tomorrow, and we'll redo the Roman Reigns um versus Seth Rollins to get the full reward. Um, but then after that, I want y'all to tell me in the comments, which side should I choose? Roman Reigns or Solo? Let me know and I'll check it out and I will choose which side y'all choose the most. Hope everybody have a wonderful night. Catch y'all later.